Alright, I'm going to do a quick little unboxing of the Alamein War in the Desert box set. It doesn't really come in a box that is really worth saving, so once you probably crack this open, that's going to be all she wrote. Mine did arrive damaged, but I don't think that was any fault of the shipper, because the box itself had no damage. I think it was just something happened when they the warehouse received it. Inside, let's see, what do we got here first? We have the rulebook, small tiny rulebook. We also have the Start Here guide. It's got some pretty pictures. I need those since I can't read. I'm illiterate. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Cardboard tokens. Sweet. Actually, let's go ahead and open that up. Maybe the second set, because these are obviously buildings and walls and some tokens. Maybe there's some palm trees. I'm hoping. Last set, Open Fire, had these awesome templates for trees, or for forests, so. Oh, nope. Just more buildings. No palm trees. Sadness. Alright, so now we get to the minis. So this is the Panzer III R, a kitty. And then we got our Panzer IV by process of elimination, because the set only comes with 2 German tanks. So does the Panzer IV. And then, which brings us to these. That is going to be... Oh, I forgot the name of it. I'm not up on my British tanks, my British armor. That is a Crusader. A Crusader. Then we have another Crusader. So you get 2 Crusaders in here. And then you get the Magnificent Grant. I just like it because it's got that side-off turret there and main turret there. It's awesome. Also get a little bit that came loose. There you go. Tank Commander sprues for Brits and Jerry. Dice. And that's pretty awesome. These have the Africa Corps on the 6, the German ones. Let me get in there. Maybe it'll focus. Maybe not. And then you have the Desert Rats logo there, which is really, really cool. And then you have what really interests me the most about this version. Like Team Yankee, the rules come on cards. So everything you need for your vehicle is on the card. Everything. So all you need to do is make up your list, figure out how many points it is, and just bring your cards. They take up a lot less space than sheets. They're easier to keep up with. And it's just a lot easier, I think, dealing with cards. I mean, I love X-Wing and Armada, and everything is stat-based on the cards. Battletech Alpha Strike, if you have the right cards, same thing. I know Malifaux uses cards. A lot of more modern games do. Panzer III Unarmored, Crusader 2 and 3, Crusader 2, the Grant, and then 2 different movement order cheat sheets that give you your special rules that you can do. Germans are cool. If they got the Stormtrooper ability, they get to do 2 of these if the first one's successful, so which is nice. Overall, I think it's a pretty good deal for what I paid for. $31 for Miniature Market. You compare that to Open Fire. You get a lot more miniatures than that, but it's a lot more infantry than it is armor. And armor really has a allure to itself. People just think of tanks and big vehicles, and it's easier to get somebody off the street to play this, I think, with the tanks than it is to have someone play with infantry. And coming from version 3 and playing a couple games with my 101st Airborne all infantry company, it's going to be a nice switch, I think, going to play something that's more armor based, at least what it looks like for right now, out of the 2 books that are out right now. But yeah, I think it looks good. I'm going to slap these together, paint them, teach my father-in-law how to play, and because he's itching to get into war games, but he likes historicals, and I like World War II, so it kind of works out. Well, I hope for you guys this shows what kind of a value this box set is. I think it's worthwhile. One thing you may want to look into is like how much is it going to cost me overall to get into the game, because the point values are so small. Like if you look on the card here, it's like 24 points for a unit of 4 Panzer IVs. I did the pricing out today out of the book. You can build a German army from this box set, and then the starter army, and it's 97 points. The Brits, the Desert Rats, you're looking at probably more of an investment with them, fluffing them out with the starter set here and their army box. You're gonna have to get a little bit more. You're probably gonna buy a couple honeys, units of honeys. They're cheap, or buy more Crusaders, or you can go get more Grants, which Grants are the more expensive tank, and I think that's better points spent too, just for durability. The only thing I had to add to my German list that I have is a Tiger, and that puts me right at 100. Or I could fluff out the barrels on the different tanks and still get to 100 without adding a Tiger. But I mean, if you can add a Tiger, why wouldn't you add a Tiger? The tank's not destructible. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this interesting, and have a good one.